There's somebody said, get your Sons of Anarchy looking ass on somewhere. Oh, people be talking some shit. 250, 250 gemstone culture. How y'all doing? Let me fix this. Let me get it right in the middle. I'm losing my mind just a little. 250 gemstones culture. How y'all doing out there? I am doing great. I'm doing great. Well, a little bit. I had some fried chicken. I'm gonna talk about Erica Mena. Oh, hold on. Let me take these out. I forgot I have my headphones in. Hold on. My bad, y'all. My bad. My bad. My bad. My bad. Can y'all hear me now? Can y'all hear me now? Can y'all hear me now? I had some fried chicken. I don't eat fried foods on my cutback, but it was on sale, and I ate me some fried chicken, and my heart hurt so bad, yo. I feel so bad. Oh, my heart hurts so bad. Oh my God. Won't do that again. Erica Mena. Erica Mena got her ass fired and back up from Love and Hip Hop, which I think was absolutely stupid. And health is wealth water. I need a whole bunch of it drinking that greasy ass chicken. Health is wealth. Erica Mena was fired for calling her co-host Spice, let's look at right here, a monkey, a blue-haired monkey. I mean, the Spice is from Jamaica, I believe. Let me see. You effing Love and Hip Hop Atlanta fires Erica Mena for calling castmate Spice a racial slur. What was racist about what she said? First off, maybe she called her a monkey because of the way she acts. Black people be reaching like a mofo. Working hand in hand with our partners. Call her a blue hand in hand. Let me see what she says. Go down to it. Safari. They got into it. In the response, Mena yelled, "You monkey, you effing blue haired monkey." Earlier in the episode, Mena said that Spice sports blue hair and should have died. Now, they didn't say anything about Erica Mena hoping that this girl died, and she was talking about Spice's kid. Um, Spice's real name is Grace Latoya Hamilton. I just don't understand how Love and Hip Hop Atlanta degrades black women on every episode. Then a quote unquote non-black woman say something about black women is no problem. So it's okay for Erica Mena to say, I hope she should have died. I guess she had some type of surgery or something. Erica Mena talked about the girl's kid, but now I'm a monkey and should have died on the table. So I guess Spice had some type of surgery, and she had some type of surgery. Hold on, let me get this. I still can't type. I'm getting pissed off. Welcome, live chats. Remember to. I do this. Why I can't talk to y'all, bro? I don't know what's going on with my chat, but Erica Mena said the girl should have died on the operating table. Think about that. She said she should have died. So they didn't fire her for that, for wishing death on somebody. They didn't fire her for talking mess about the girl's kids. Got mad because they called her a black monkey. They said, according to Forbes, Mena has previously used a racial slur to insult former Love and Hip Hop New York co-star Johnny Blaze, as well as several promoters in 2015. So Erica Mena has been on the rampage calling black people monkey. Here's the thing. Erica Mena identifies herself as Afro-Latina. She's Puerto Rican and Dominican. This is where these black people act so goddamn slow. Black people, I really hope that we get some help. I really hope black people get some help. First point, didn't fire her because she wished death on Spice. Didn't fire her because she wished her kids, wished harm on the kids. Didn't fire her for that, right? They fired her for calling the girl monkey. This is People's Magazine, people.com if you guys want to check it out. This is absolutely absurd. Monkey. Have y'all heard how these girls talk to each other on this show? I watched Love and Hip Hop. Love and Hip Hop been out what, almost 20 years now. I watched Love and Hip Hop for a little bit because my auntie and them. I don't watch the show, but the black women in my family, they love this show. This show, no, they're very crafty. The producers and how they coordinate the show and orchestrate the show, they're very crafty on how to target black women and get inside the psyche of black women. Because none of this has to do with black excellence. If you watch the show, it has nothing to do with black excellence. It's a whole bunch of self-absorbed, gold digging, trifling, nasty black women arguing with the women who act just like them. So when she said monkey, is she saying to her black skin, or is she saying how she act? Because most of the women on that show act like freaking monkeys. What I find interesting, that's the first one. First point, they didn't say anything about the death wish and what she said about the kids. Second point, how Love and Hip Hop degrades black women every chance they get. Every chance they get, they degrade black women, then have the audacity to fire someone for calling each other monkey. Them girls call each other far worse things. Far worse. Black queens, if you're watching, let me know. Flood my inbox. Black, white, Asian, because I'm pretty sure not just black women watch, because hip-hop is a universal genre. It's heard around the world. It's probably the most popular genre of all the genres right now. So I'm pretty sure Latinos watch it sometime, or not a whole bunch, but it's a black thing. But I'm saying, I'm pretty sure other cultures watching. So if you're non-black, y'all let me know. I want to hear what y'all have to say too. Black queens especially, I want to hear from y'all, because this is some bullshit. The way y'all talk to each other on that show, I watched that show for 5 freaking minutes. I'm defending Erica Mena. How about that? This ain't for no clout. I'm on the side of fairness. It's not fair she lose her job. In every episode, black women are calling each other the B words. Third point, she's black. Erica Mena's black. Are black people stupid? This is what happens when some black people haven't been around other cultures. They only been on the block. They only been in the project, whatever project they from. I say project and not project because that's how they pronounce it in New Orleans. That's my second home, so I got to throw a little slang up in there. He said, I'm from my then in Cali, it's in my projects because there's multiple buildings, but in New Orleans in my project. I don't know why they say it like that, but shout out New Orleans, second home. Third point, she's black. Erica Mena's black. Half of the Puerto Ricans black, and they say nigga. Have you ever heard Fat Joe interview? That nigga Fat Joe say nigga more than me. Nigga this, nigga that. Have you ever hung around Puerto Ricans? They act just like us. Meaning, you know how you have some Latin groups that they're really embedded in their own culture. They have really to their own culture. They in their own religions, and they kind of try to vibe like the black man. They try to walk like the black man, or they try to walk like the black woman, talk like the black woman. But the Puerto Ricans are black. Trust me. If you ever hung around Puerto Ricans, now I'm starting to hang out with the Dominicans. And they're a little bit more suave. I'm going to give it to the Dominicans. They're violent too. They niggas too. Because Dominicans are half black, half white, and they speak Spanish. The Puerto Ricans are Indians that speak Spanish and blacks that speak Spanish. When all the slaves came over there. You do know the Caribbean is at least 60% black. Probably more than 70% black. All them islands, Bahamas, Puerto Rico, Dominican, that's all black. Black people, man. You see, let me calm down. I ain't got no more water. Erica Mena is black. She just speaks Spanish. Africans are black. They speak African, wherever they're from. There's like all Africans don't speak traditional tribal languages. There's like 6,000 languages in Africa, but the overall languages, the main language is French. A lot of Africans speak French or English, or what's the other one? Some of you speak Greek, but it's French, Indian, and Mandarin. The big languages. And then you got all the tribal languages, and they have their own little. Then it's broken down to different dialects, and it's broken down to each tribe, and it's broken down. You know what I mean? But they're all African. They're all African. That's like two Kenyan women argue with each other, and then a woman from Ghana say something, you black monkeys. But y'all didn't. Where was Love and Hip Hop You know, where was there scrutiny? Let's say the two Kenyans are arguing, two Kenyan women. Why didn't Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, Love and Hip Hop Kenya, say Love and Hip Hop Kenya? Why didn't they stay? And y'all black queens, y'all shouldn't be talking like that. You gotta represent yourselves in a better way. We have little mamas looking up to y'all. We have little mamas that aspire to be like y'all one day, and we should show them that there is a more classy way to get our point across. But y'all want to pick on Erica Mena, not because what she said about the girl dying on the table, not because what she said about the kids, because she called her a blue-haired effing monkey. Are you kidding me? Erica Mena is black. She just speaks Spanish. This is so crazy how dumb black people are. And there's a lot of people defending Love and Hip Hop. She's been calling us black monkeys, and I get it. They trying to defend the race, but she's black. It would be different. Maybe she was a full-blooded Mexican. Maybe if she was Asian. Maybe if she was Middle Eastern. I mean, full Middle Eastern. If she's black, she's an Afro-Latino. She said, I identify myself Afro-Latino. She's black. Black people are dumb. This is what happens when you only been in your neighborhood all your whole life. This is what happens when you're not cultured. I don't have to be cultured in America because once our government is bringing all these Latin cultures over here. They bringing everybody, Ukraine, everybody. This is a refugee. They turning our country into a refugee camp. Cool. I didn't have to leave America because everybody's over here, right? You do know that blacks are not just in America. There's blacks in the Bahamas. There's blacks, like I said, in Puerto Rico, Dominican Republic. There's blacks in Europe. There's blacks in that. Niggas are everywhere. The melanated black man, African man, niggas, whatever you want to call us, that genetic is across the globe. You understand what I'm saying? What the hell is going on? What the hell is going on? Erica Mena, for the last time, she's black, and I think this is such a slap in the face. I think there's another agenda. I think Erica Mena did something, because if y'all knew that she been calling black people a monkey all this time back in 2015, why did you hire Erica Mena in the first place? There's something behind this black monkey comment. Let me call it that. There's something behind it. Her calling this girl a black monkey. There's much more to it. Maybe she got into it with the producers. Maybe the producers were waiting for a right time to fire her ass. But Erica Mena she's black. She's just an Afro-Latina. Afro, keyword, black. Means she's come from African descent. Her bloodline, how she identifies herself. She identifies herself with the black culture. She has some melanin. There are black girls that are full-blooded black girls. We call them light-skinned or red bone. That are more light-skinned than her. She is darker than some of our sisters. She's more on the light brown side, but there are like my auntie. She's light-skinned. She's really light, but she's full black. She got nappy hair and everything. She's light-skinned. You understand what I'm saying? So some of our American-born, full black sisters are lighter than her. They don't have that much melanin, right? So are you going off skin color? Because, like I said, Tisha Campbell's full black. She's lighter than her. Let me name another one. Who else light skin out there? Damn, I can't think. Light skin. T-Boz from TLC. T-Boz is lighter than Erica Mena. You understand what I'm saying? Let me pull this up. There's a lot of our sisters that are lighter. If I'm not, like I said, are you going off skin color? Because she identifies it, and she, of course, it's obvious that she loves the black culture. She identifies with the black culture because her man is black and the children black. This is just another way for black people to push off hate. And people be like, if you watch my videos, well, you always talk about white folks. The only reason why I push the black thing a little bit or a lot of it, because they're always telling us to be accountable and do this and do this. And the reason I'm doing it, because every time we find a way to make it happen, here they go trying to capitalize off it. They said, black man, we ain't gonna get you no job. We ain't gonna get you this. Figure it out. We came up with hip hop. Multi-billion-dollar industry. What they do, they came in. It was great intentions in the beginning. Look what they did to hip hop. Now look at it. You got Lil Nas X, went from Nas from New York, Queens, to Lil Nas X. And that's what they do to our shit. Who are you to tell me find a way, we find a way, and then you're trying to dictate how we find a way, and then dictate how we operate once we get to where we need to go. Fuck you. How about that? That's why I do it. I pull myself by the bootstrap. I found a way, and I'm gonna keep finding a way. Fuck that. You ain't gonna push that inferior mindset on me. You're not going to indoctrinate me, because every time black man finds a way, they keep trying to put landmines in front of us. They keep trying to put smoke screens in front of us, right? And then when you call them out on it, it didn't happen. The new narrative is that it's still talking about the race. I'm gonna get back on Erica Mena real quick. What they're teaching now in schools, pretending if we're gonna talk about race, white people didn't have anything to do with slavery. Think about that. White people didn't have anything to do with slavery. I was for not teaching history, the black history in school, because it's taught wrong. For one, white people had a major contribution to slavery. They keep saying that the Africans sold them, and the Africans sold the weaker tribe that they captured. Right, true. But the question, I'm gonna keep asking this question until the day I die. I'm an old black man on the porch, angry with my shotgun. I'm gonna ask, who bought them? Did your forefathers buy them? I don't give a damn what's going on. So we're gonna flip it. Notice how they're hypocritical. If you get caught in a crime, if you're in a car with Leroy and Tim and all them, and y'all go do a drive, but I didn't pull the trigger. Leroy and Dum Dum did. Because I was in the car, I'm an accessory. I'm doing time. It applies to history. Even though the Africans sold other Africans, you participated, which means you are held accountable. Which means we got to look at you sideways, just like your justice system looks at black men sideways when he was in that car with Leroy and Dum Dum. The court system gonna look at me a certain way. Well, why did you do it? You had the power, right, to change the behavior, or at best get out the car and call police. See, you're responsible for saving lives. You could have prevented that man from being killed. You could have convinced Leroy and Dum Dum not to pull the trigger, but you decided to go in that car with them. Even though you didn't pull the trigger, you're still an accessory to the crime. Well, white folks, you're an accessory to slavery. You're accessory to that crime. How about that? You participated in it. You bought them. No, we're here. And I like them. You know what's crazy? White people are very competitive because they stay in my inbox. Y'all stay in my inbox. Y'all know I'm telling the truth. That's why y'all keep coming back. And what I also noticed in my comments, and I love the comments, I'm going to try to get more time with the comments, and then because when you guys give me comments, it gives me different perspective, and y'all give me some fuel too, right? My page is not it's not a black YouTube channel. It's for blacks, it's for whites, it's for all God's children around the world. But if y'all want to say niggas need to pull up their pants, we're only 13%, but they causing so much crime, y'all be accountable too. How about that? Eye for an eye. Erica Mena, love and hip hop is a damn joke. Love and hip hop. Hold on, y'all. I hope this live go through. I'm gonna wrap this live up because last time my live went off, the network went out, and then I tried to get it back on, and then it only recorded like a little bit of it. I was hooked up to my Wi-Fi. Now I'm hooked up to the actual network. So all I'm saying is love and hip hop Atlanta is such hypocrites. I'm looking at Mena right now. She is gorgeous. She looks like a sister. What gives her away is her hair, but I don't know that's her hair because a lot of Puerto Ricans can grow afros. That's what I'm saying. Have you ever listened to reggaeton? Have you ever listened to the Puerto Rican artists? They're niggas. They're black. Now, some of them, of course, Daddy Yankee is Puerto Rican, right? His grandfather may be black, but just looking at him, he's a Spanish Puerto Rican. He's a Latin Puerto Rican. He's pure Spanish Puerto Rican. There's another guy, Noriega. That's Drink Champ. There's another guy named Yeager. He's always wearing those black shades, and he's dark skinned. That nigga blacker than me. Puerto Ricans, Dominicans, the Caribbean islands, wherever, Trinidad and Tobago, they're black. Belize, I don't know all them blacks out there in Belize. I didn't even know there were blacks in Honduras. She's black. So y'all can miss me with the bullshit talking about y'all fired this girl because she said some black comments. The heifer looks black. Look at her. She's fine too. Oh well, then they try to flip it. Well, the light skinned blacks don't like the dark skin. Oh no, no, no. There was some. It's money involved. I believe there's money involved. Erica Mena and the producers. Maybe she wanted more money. Maybe they're not felt she not they're not paying her enough. But there's money involved in this. But y'all let me know what y'all think. I was a little bit fired up, and I'm gonna defend Erica Mena. Y'all allow black queens, black women, God's daughters to humiliate themselves and talk shit about themselves and have they got all these homosexuals and all this drama and all this stuff going on this show that has nothing to do with pushing the culture forward, has nothing to do with the music. And y'all allow this happen. And I don't know if the big producers are black. I think the producer is black. I think it's a woman. And that makes it even worse. I can understand if it was a Jew. I can understand if it was a white person behind the scenes, but it's a black woman at the top. Now, I don't know if she's at the very, very top. Oh, let's do some research real quick. Love and Hip Hop producer. Let me see. Mona Scott. Damn, I'm good. Mona Scott. Now, I don't know if Mona Scott is the head person because the network. See, she probably owns the show, but she doesn't own the network. She's in charge of the show, and the network pays her to put her show and her idea on their network. So who owns it? Who is the producer of hip hop, Love and Hip Hop? Mona Scott Young, 1967. This makes it even worse. A black woman is allowing black women to treat each other like shit for the world to see. And y'all get mad because an Afro-Latina says something about a blue-haired monkey. Y'all let me know. Flood my inbox. Black, white, I want to hear it. Male, female, flood this goddamn inbox. 250 capital G. I'm gone.